hey, let's draw some communication. I mean, I'm talking to you all the time. That's some way of communication, but we need to visualize it as well. And I normally start with a speech bubble. And the speech bubble itself, for me, starts with a V, because that makes it easy to draw the speech bubble. I know where I have to start and where I have to end, and I make it as quick and swift as possible to make it dynamic. Then there is another type of speech bubble that is the more edgy rectangular speech bubble that I often use for more facts and figures compared to personal topics in that round. But sometimes I don't even care about that. Just an idea how you could use that. Then last but not least, I don't use a lot of different shapes for communication, but we need the thinking bubble for things that are not yet said but happening in somebody's head. And I try to vary as well the sizes of the curves that I use here to make it more dynamic. Then you can play, of course, with these shapes and bring them together. For example, if you have somebody talking to somebody else, you could overlap those speech bubbles and say, look, they have an agreement, so we took a checkbox in the middle and whatever they talk about, right and left. And then you need something to talk about, actually, and to be very honest here with you, I don't know in which kind of topic I put these two icons, so let's put them into communication. The first thing is a light bulb for idea, innovation, or whatever you like. So a light bulb, I draw an open circle, and I draw 2 or 3 lines, in most cases 3 lines underneath, then the thing that glows in the middle, and then I let this light bulb shine. And if I have done this, and by the way, that's the easiest way I figure to draw a light bulb, the quickest way as well. But what for do we need innovation and ideas? Often enough for products and services, especially products. So a product for me is often a gift, or depending on where you are in the world, a present. So I use the same technique like I used for the buildings. So let me draw that first. That kind of pointy roof house kind of thing. But then I draw in the middle a line, and then the wrapping like this. I know it's not realistic, but I always draw the wrapping like this. It's completely around everywhere. And then I draw the shape on the top and some random shapes to the side. And this is our product or service or whatever you want to put here. It could be as well a value proposition. With that said, that is everything I draw for communication. The only thing that's left, somebody has to communicate. So we need to be able to draw some people. That's what we do next.